excited to do this thing with you guys today.
Bro, he's fucking
Oh, it's
cracked.
Mad Magus. Mad Magus and he's playing hockey.
He's the goalie.
He would never be the goalie.
Goalie's the best position. That's all.
Mad Magus play hockey. Hocus pocus on my ballsy wallsy.
It's
This is hockey,
a
but like
hockey
it's
game,
law,
yeah.
it's law accurate hockey, you know.
I'm gonna make him
We'll play
angry. He's
hockey
mad.
together one time. He's mad, like his friend Mad Magus.
You know what? He's a baseball player.
Yeah.
He doesn't
He
play
plays
hockey.
the worst sport. Yeah, he'd be good friends with Chill Ice McCool.
Chill Ice. Is that his name?
Yeah.
That is great.
No, and then like next to him, you have like the witch like pointing like a soy boy.
They're like attracted to the nose. They like touch tips.
What
You know.
the fuck? I mean, I did.
Beautiful image.
This is my magnum opus.
Tracks, okay? Roll a dice. Just a d6. Just a d6.
Oh!
You passed a garage at Dingleford, but that was some. Okay. You slam the door, turn up your collar, and set off for the house. A flash of lightning lights it up clearly for you. But in your preoccupation with the rain, the warning from above is wasted on you. The house is old, very old, and in a shocking state of repair. The light in the window is flickering. Most likely an oil lamp, certainly not electric. And you don't notice a fact that might have turned you back away. There's no telephone line going to the house. As you climb the steps in front to the front door, little do you realize what fate has in store for you. Tonight will be a night to remember. You climb up the steps to the front door to catch your breath. Even though you ran all the way up the drive from your car, you soaked through. Your feet are particularly wet. Judging by the number of pebbles from the left hand of the house, a dull glow catches your attention. The light has been turned on. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least someone is awake. You consider your options. There's an elaborate knocker in the middle of the door and a bell pull hanging down the right. Will you, 1, wrap the door with a knocker, pull the cord, or look around the house to look at the light?
I'm gonna do the knocker. I like knockers.
The knocker? Okay.
I like big knockers.
A few moments later, the door handle turns slowly, and the door opens. Standing in the doorway is a tall man dressed in a dark suit with tails.
No.
His long face is solemn. Yes, he asks indignantly. You smile nervously and explain your situation. Your car is broken down, and you need to reach a telephone, and you are soaked to the skin. The man's face remains expressionless. Come in, he orders. The master is expecting you. Follow me. He leads you down into the reception hall, and he informs you to wait while you wait for the master
That's not
to
a very
arrive.
up-snooty butler, I don't think.
Yeah, it needs to up-snoot more. You explain to the Earl what happened on the road, and that you would like to use his telephone to call the local garage. I'm afraid our telephone line came down tonight in the storm, he replies. We'll have repaired it tomorrow morning. In any case, the garage will not come out here at this hour. But don't worry, you are perfectly welcome to spend the night here. I am glad of the company. Tomorrow, Franklin's will take you into town. Ah, here's Franklin's now. The butler comes back to announce that a meal is ready. You both rise to go to the dining room. Witchcraft and black magic. In their eyes... Dude, it's just so it's so sad. Test your luck or smash window with your hands.
Test my luck. 4.
Okay, since you passed, now your luck goes down by 1, okay? So you lose 1 luck. He's at 11 luck now. The right-hand side.
I am not a door hater. Listen.
go into the devil room.
I'm going into the devil room.
You're going into the Diablo's room? Okay, let's go into the Diablo's room.
The evil room.
Rest in the room or use the window.
I'm gonna rest in the room.
You're gonna rest in the room? Okay. You leap back against the wall. All across the room, a strange shape is forming. A human figure. A human figure is passing through the very wall itself, entering the room. At least the figure's almost human, but its head is missing. As it materialized before you, the voice becomes... it comes from... As it materialized before you, the voice becomes clear. It comes from a head that it is carried, not on the apparition's shoulders, but in its hand, which is hanging down at its side.
Say, you know, maybe he's a friendly fellow. You know, I don't judge a book by its cover.
I mean, I think you do in real life. Let's see. The disembodied head speaks. Prepare yourself for death, miserable mortal, it gloats. For the evil that is in this place cannot be escaped. The house of Droomer has drawn you here for one purpose.
Prepare thyself.
Before the night is out, you will join me and my companions in the Nether. Our fate will be yours. You will forever haunt the place that has caused your death. With these words, a mocking laughter fills the room. The apparition turns back through the wall, and as it does so, the laughter fades. But the fright will give you 2 more fear points, and these add these to your total and leave the room. In front of you is a wall facing the door. Is another door. What do you want to do? Will you search through the things on the shelves, or try the opposite door, or leave the room?
Well, I think going through another door is going to get me immediately killed. So I'm gonna search through the things. I'm gonna get a hockey stick.
You're gonna look for a hockey stick in the shelves?
Yeah.
Various items of crockery, cutlery, and food are kept in the storeroom, including a sharp meat knife, which you like to hide under your coat and use as a weapon in the future. The sharp knife will allow you to add 3 skill points in a fight. On one shelf, you find several cloves of garlic, which you may also take. There's also an unlabeled bottle of white liquid on another shelf. If you wish to drink the liquid, do you wish to drink the liquid?
I'm taking the knife and then drinking the liquid.
Okay, I'm not even gonna tell you the other options. You're gonna drink the liquid. He takes a knife. He takes garlic, the knife, and some white liquid.
Don't.
You taste the liquid. It's white wine. You drink some more and it warms you. You suddenly feel lightheaded and dizzy. Then suddenly you feel a stab of pain in your stomach and you double over. But there's no relief in this pain because you drank a bottle of poisoned wine. In a few moments, you lose consciousness, and in 5 minutes, you will be dead. You'll never make
What a way to go! Drink, come and die.
If you want to ignore the liquid and try the other door, or do you want to leave the door and return to the landing?
What color is the liquid?
It's white. It's white.
I drink the liquid.
It's the same liquid, Brad. You die again. Okay. It is locked, but the key is in the lock. You turn it and step into a dimly lit room. A single candle is burning in the table.
No.
In front of a window, 2 packing crates seem to have been turned upside down to make seats on either side of the table.
No.
And there is no other furniture. Your ears prick up at a shuffling sound behind you, and you wheel around towards the door. A loud cry comes behind the door, and a man with thick white hair launches himself at you. He is dressed in a long robe of dirty gray color. Before you can avoid him, he is on top of you. Add 1 fear point. Okay, this is your first combat class. You just fucking destroyed this man. You destroyed Wild Mike. It's Wild Mike! It's Wild. Oh, I can't believe the House of Hell had Wild Mike from Open Season. Not Open Season, Barnyard. Quite cozy. Will you enter the room and investigate the bedside table, the cupboards, or are you a little suspicious and leave the room?
Cupboards.
The cupboards?
It's
Okay, you're
literally
checking the
saying it's
cupboards.
suspicious. It's gonna not be suspicious.
Sussy wussy.
12 versus 11. You still win with the 1. Oh my god. Brax's stats are so fucking high, man. Roll again, roll again.
6.
Alright, you win that one. One more time.
1.
Okay, yeah, you kill the first skeleton. You destroy.
Wow.
This one is plus. Okay.
That's a
Roll
good
now.
skeleton.
You're fighting the second one now.
Yeah, duo fight.
Yeah,
1.
duo fight. Oh, he rolled the 1 too, so you win. Okay. Roll again. Roll again. Hello.
6.
Okay, you win again. Oh my god, you fucking stats. Roll one more time. It's the last time, probably.
2.
God. You win. You destroy him. You destroy both skeletons. A little pistachio with a meat cleaver and a bowler hat just crushes these 2 jump scare skeletons.
Stand everything.
There's a big monster, and then Brax is a small pistachio attacking with a cleaver.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but there's also this.
Stands?
That one doesn't have the hat.
Touch the evil demon
You
face.
should touch the evil demon
Touch
face.
the evil
What
demon
about
face.
no? What if I just left?
Touch the evil
Okay,
demon
he's
face.
leaving the room. He left the room. You pick up the keys and start to flick through them. Ah! You scream loudly and
You pick up the keys and ah!
Oh my god.
the scream and clutter of the falling keys have made quite a noise.
Uh-oh.
Your fears are confirmed when the door opens. The noise has attracted the attention of some mysterious friends of the Earl of Drummer. 4 men enter the room, all dressed in white gowns and wearing goats' heads to conceal their faces, armed with knives
I
and
shouldn't
lengths
have
of
touched
wood.
the keys.
It would be foolish to resist them. Grabbing your wrists, they take you downstairs into the cellars. There you enter a room in which there are 4 prison cells. 3 are already occupied, but the 4th is empty. You will be detained here at the Earl's pleasure. Your adventure has ended.
What? That's
You
it?
died.
Let me guess. 4 men with goat heads and daggers enter the room.
I have bad news for you, Brax, but 4 men with goat heads and daggers come into the.
Fuck off.
Ugh.
You got a
You
new
died.
one. You gotta have a new one.
This is Little Braxington the 17th. So,
Little Braxington the 17th.
What's his hat?
Draw a
What
little
hat does
Among
he
Us
wear?
on my head.
Oh, he has a little Among Us on his head. Okay. A little further along, you come by a small flight of stairs. But the passageway is so dark, you don't notice them in time. You tumble down and land in a heap at the bottom. Lose one stamina point. Soon you are able to see what is happening. A group of people, perhaps 40 of them, are gathered around a large fire. On the far side of the fire is an altar, and stretched out on the altar is a young woman. She is bound hand and foot. You can't make out the faces of the onlookers, as they're all wearing goat head masks. In the
No.
center altar, over the altar, is a tall man dressed in robes, whose ghost mask has been dyed purple. He holds in his hands a sharp dagger, and is preparing to sacrifice his young victim. Do you watch the proceedings, or try to find a way out, or try to rescue the young woman? Do you save her, leave, or watch her get sacrificed?
Watch, obviously.
Okay. The pitch increases as the onlookers join hands and circle the altar. Priest raises his knife into the air and lets out a frenzied scream as he brings it down. You force yourself to look, and suddenly you notice another passageway leading off from the group. You look back at the gathering. They're all busy with the sacrifice, smearing the unfortunate victim's blood all over themselves. You seize your opportunity to run for the passage. Test your luck. Roll luck, Brax. You have to roll under. What was it? What's your luck right now? 8. You have to roll under 8 with 2 dice. 2 dice.
That's No.
What'd you roll?
Hold on. 5. Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. The bell push does not open a hidden panel, nor reveal any other means of escape. As you touch it, a loud bell starts ringing throughout the house. You bury your head in your hands. In a few moments, you will be captured by the evil Earl of Drummer, his devil
my
worshippers,
God.
and servants. This time you will not escape. Alright, Brax.
Four goat
Seems like
men
you-
walk into the room.
uh,